My girl was feeling punchy. Kind of like in real life. Oh, yes, yes. I dropped my remote and she got all punchy. Anyway, hello, I am Maven, and I'm back with some more Ark Survival Ascended here on the Ragnarok map. And yeah, this is something I plan on streaming on Monday nights, but I've been messing around on here this morning and I can't decide on a base location. So close. So close. I streamed this last Monday night. Don't jump off the cliff. We died a couple of times because of the weather. But now I'm totally decked out in a fur. Except for this mask that I picked up and I dropped. I got that mask on. But I turned it into a crown. And I built a little shack on the beach, which I have extended just a little bit to give me a little more room. I was doing some breeding. I don't have any electricity, so I couldn't hatch an egg, so I had to do it the old-fashioned way. I'm sure there's something in all of this mess that could probably hatch some eggs, but I couldn't be bothered. But okay, not funny story. Maybe sort of funny story. I don't know. So, my girl here was, just out and about looking for another horse. It's so sunny that direction. I was out there looking for another horse. And was looking at several because I only had the one horse, and if that horse died I wouldn't have anything. So I found one horse, started the taming process, and there was a group of aloes way off into the distance. Well, that horse eventually took us to that group of aloes, and the aloes ate the horse I was taming, and I had to run for my life. And yeah. Then I was looking for another horse, and I got too close to a baby bison. Can I just say I might have gotten too close to a baby bison? The whole pack of bisons got mad at me, and they chased me down and dismounted me, which is what the bisons can do. They can dismount you. They dismounted me, and yeah, I ran for my life and I died. They gored me. They gored me to death. So I woke up and I'm like, oh my God, my horse is going to die, and that's all I have in this world is that dang horse. So I go back, and it says the horse is still alive. I can find this horse nowhere. It's on my map. It was under the map. It was underneath me. So all I had was the little icon just, running around the top of the ground, following me. But then the bisons, they have a long memory, even though I had died and respawned. So they came after me again. But I'd already started the taming process on another horse. So here I am trying to tame another horse. The bisons are on me again. My old horse is underneath the ground. I can't figure out how to get him out of the ground. But the bisons start goring my horse in the ground. And eventually the horse I was taming decided to go in another direction, and they didn't chase me. But needless to say, the first horse I have tamed is dead. The bison killed it. Rip first horse. I didn't name it. Why name it? They're all going to die. But I've got a few things. I found myself a Pteranodon, and I tamed it. But then I went ahead and it was a low level Pteranodon. I was getting metal, and I ran across it, and I tamed it super easy. But then I got these two guys. They all have 100% imprint, so this is confusing me a smidge. One of these is a baby. I don't know which one. This one is the I got 223. How in the hell did I get a 223? Yep, this is the baby. Oh, well, baby's all fully grown now. I really didn't look at it. I just hatched it and threw it in there. Hello. How are you? So, now I have something to get around on. That is do I have enough to, make another PT saddle? I don't know. Things are tough out here. Let's see. Oh, I really hate to. You know what? We will just use the saddle we have on this Pteranodon. I liked the color on this one, so that's the reason. I was like, hey, I'll tame you. But I don't like the color on this one at all, but hey, it is what it is. Yay. Okay, let's see. Let's give you a smidge more weight. What do you think? And then put the rest into stamina. I also tamed my first unicorn. I tamed 2 unicorns, matter of fact, a male and a female, and I bred them, and now I have a unicorn of my very own. And then I tamed 2 more equises and bred those, and now I have this equus. But I've never ever had a unicorn before. But I have one now. So I'm slightly jazzed about that. So we have a little bit of ground transport, and I've been hitting some drops. So I made the base a little bigger so I could breed, and I made ourselves a raft. So things are looking up, but what I cannot decide on is a base location. For the life of me, I cannot decide on a base location. What's in there? Wood, a wooden club, campfire, storage box. Nothing I need. Although I got a challenge to. What was that? Yeah, I don't think I'm equipped to go most places. This new little island is not terribly bad. I've thought about taking up permanent residence over here. Either over there on the tip, or on this little island that's back here. Need to land. When I was taming one of the unicorns, man, that unicorn was very fond of a giga. Kept running toward a giga. I'm like, really? A giga? I so want an Argys. maybe that's rushing it a bit, but you know, things need to be done, and I don't have all day. And I'm in a mood today. Something pissed me off, and we're not going to talk about it. But yeah. Plus, I'm a little cranky. I went on a trip this week, and I just got back last night, and so I'm a smidge cranky. But that island over there, it's like, you know, that might be an interesting place. Make the whole island a base. Make a bridge over there. I haven't built a bridge since the center. So, yeah, I do enjoy making a bridge. And it is a nice little flat island. It's all herbivores, so it's safe. There's plenty of resources as far as metal goes up on top of that mountain there. And I did discover that Spiny Dogfish has entered the server. Or at least he's got a raft. Yep, I live next to a train. Somebody asked me that last night on my stream. It's like, yes, I live near a train. I'm sorry if occasionally there are train noises. But I live near one. Oh, look at the baby. The baby's not moving its feet. It's just kind of floating. The Tyrannosaurus is just, you know, living its best life over there. We have Stam again. I tame myself. Megalodon. This is a megalodon. You know, I can tame a couple of megalodons. No, did you sneeze? But I mean, you know, you have plenty of room for water tames. Make a bridge from here over to there. And then, you know, just make a thing. Make that area over there for your water tames. I mean, there's not a whole lot of wood and stuff on the island, but you know, there's not a lot of wood around here. That would be the only issue. There's some rocks on here, but that's about it. But I'm just not sure. I'm unsure. I mean, it is really right on the edge of the map there. I'm like, are there better locations? I'm not, you know, I generally am familiar with the Ragnarok map, but all of my Ragnarok playthrough was on the other side of the map, over near Viking Bay. And that is where I did all my stuff. So, hey, what's up, guys? Hey, guys. Another Carnotaurus and another Ceratosaurus. So I was like, way! Fun times. This island also has a Argentavis. But they're not particularly fabulous levels. Except for that one. But I don't. That one sure is pretty. over here can get a little spicy. It's got your standard, you know, saber tooth. You saw a scorpion down there. So it can get a little spicy over here, but not too bad. Absolutely not on the island, but there's metal up here. Metal and crystal. And there's quite a bit. So this wouldn't be like a horrendous choice. And there's beaver dams over here. Although, no, there's only one small beaver dam that is spawned. It's all big beaver dams, but I would, like for more smaller beaver dams to spawn. That would be great. Because you have to go inside the large ones, right? You have to go inside the large ones to loot those. I was going to try my hand at a buffalo. I know they're a little dangerous, but I'd found one all on its own. And I'm like, there's no other buffaloes around this one. But I didn't have metal billboards open yet. And I knew that, they could bust through a regular old billboard. Oh, now there's one on the side there. Nice. What's up, little beavers? A couple of bites from a beaver takes half my health. I've already done this once, so I'm aware of this. If you just swim away, little beaver, I could steal your dam. This place has a lot of beavers. They get a little crazy. I probably need to put some food in this guy. I have to kill something. He doesn't have a whole lot of health either. That one has a baby. Oh, it's a 145. The greed is real. Alright, the greed is real. Look, do it right in their face. Go boom, boom, boom. Oh, no you don't. No you don't, little beaver. Oh yeah. The joys of raiding beaver dams. But unfortunately for me, by the time I was a high enough level in which to get said bison, the bison had packed up. And those bisons in a pack are mean. That's what I wanted right there, that pink one. Look at it now, it's packed up with a couple of other bison. Oh, it's a dreadmare! Yeah, no way I can kill that, but a dreadmare is a possibility on this map as well. But I don't even have guns yet, so... Nor do I have anything to kill it. Well, that Argentavis over there is looking mighty sweet. It's a little dangerous over there. Nor do I have an Argy trap. I prefer using the 4 gates. But, yeah. I mean, I have 3 gates on my base, but I only made one of them. The rest I got in a supply drop. Last Monday night stream, I spent a large time looking for carrots. If you happen to notice anything here, if you're looking for carrots, this area here has tons of carrots, which is right behind where my little Tempe base is, and there are carrots all over the place here. I also found the little farm that has the carrots and the potatoes, but this is where I've been getting all my carrots to tame the horses. What level are you, Moss Chops? 60. I think this guy can take out a 60 Moss Chops. Oh, compies. They're behind me. I was just looking for something to feed my dude here. I was going to kill you, Mr. Moss Chops. I'm not even going to be, front about it. I was. Carrots. That's funny. I gotta loot 5 more. I've been working on the skill tree. I've got hot-blooded finish, which increases my health regeneration rate by 300%. I did this enhanced killer, which my mount gains 30% increased experience from kills. I'm working toward bonded taming, and creatures you tame gain a 10% imprint bonus for you. So you tame them, they're already got an imprint. So, yeah. I hear your baby walking and it's bothering me. But yeah, if you're looking for carrots, this be the place for lots of carrots. Hello, little dodo. Give my dude some more meat. He needs to eat. She needs to eat. Man, nice. I've gotten a few good things in the drops. I've gotten some forges. I got lots of building stuff. So far, the drops have been fairly kind to me. I just haven't seen that many of them. Nor have I really traveled that far, to be honest. There's also a metal rock directly across from me. On this little slope. There's also a little inlet up here next to... It's almost like a swampy area. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Right before you get to the lava area. It has this little, like, dock already built in. I thought that was kind of cool. But, do I really want to live too close to the pyromane area? I've already had a pyromane after me. Luckily, it was raining. Therefore, he couldn't really set me on fire. So that was a good thing. But that island is not too terribly far from the Wyvern Trench. The beginning of it, anyway. Oh, I need something with better stamina. For sure. Over there, where that big crystal is, it's where the lava starts, and the wyvern trench is that way. The Pyramane was down in here, so they come out of that area. Just FYI. Right there's one. I know people don't care for Pyramanes, but I like them, so I may tame another one. You know, take it over to that island and just let it go to town. I need to land. I would prefer to, stay out of that area. I am not equipped for that area yet. I have a Pteranodon with bad stam. A horse and a unicorn. That's my arsenal. Oh, and a low-level raptor. And that's it. I need something with a little more bite, which was why I was looking at the bison, because apparently the bisons are pretty strong. They're also incredibly hard to tame because they are a pack animal, and even if you separate them, they will want to return to their leader. But I don't know. I just cannot decide on a base location, and I need a base location so I can set up a base, so I can get that off my head. I have flown in single player all over this map. A nice little trenchy area there. That the snow area, frankly, parts of it are called murder snow because, you die. There's some cool places over here. There's a place with, there's an island somewhere that has like a underground cave that you can keep your tames in. What's his name? Jim from the Sausage Party with Syntac and Axe. I'm really behind. I wanting to watch the Ragnarok series, but I've been out of town and I just haven't gotten a chance to. I spawned on the Highlands because I've never had a base on this side. I've never really spent any huge amount of time on this side. So I thought I'd do something different other than the other side of the map. The Viking Bay area, I had a base not too far from that up over a waterfall. That's pretty. Little bridge. But I just can't make a decision. I'm just struggling with a decision. Only because there's just not a whole lot of building resources over there on those islands, so I'd have to bring everything in. Is this like the redwoods? Or they're like thylas here? I don't know. I didn't do a whole lot of Taming and stuff on this map, so you know it's all new to me. I spent a year on Ragnarok, just basically making a big dodo pin. That's basically all I did. Is I stuck to my waterfall in the little area above the waterfall, and didn't do a whole lot of moving around until somebody gave me a wyvern. I do like the sound of this area has. I find it very soothing. But this area doesn't seem very flat. Really, very hilly. Not very indicative of a place to build. And I'm assuming this is the redwoods, right? Now I know we have a new redwood island over there. I don't know if it's technically the redwoods. It's got redwood trees on it. Oh. Is this dangerous? Is this a dangerous area? I'm still learning what's dangerous and what's not around here. But that has a... Can I even carry all that? At the max. But who am I to turn down building structures? Oh my god. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. And I did indeed. I've also been trying to keep an eye out for whales on the beach, because I've been getting a lot of my resources from this dead whales on... is that a dead whale? The dead whales on the beach. Will I be able to carry all that? Is it dangerous in here? Oh, this is kind of deep. The volcano is erupting, and that freaked me out there for a minute. I also thought it was kind of cool. Hello, Hannah. How are you? How are you doing today? Oh my god, I'm going to sneeze again. I have gigas. That is actually a low-level giga. I wonder how much it would take to knock out a low-level giga. Hello, Giga. I only have like 12 Drake arrows, so yeah. There's no such thing as overboard. Man. There's another giga over here too. That's the one, the unicorn, when I was trying to tame it. Yeah, kept running to. There's the lighthouse, so it should be over here. It was over here somewhere, but it wasn't a level 20. It was like a level 60 or something. So unless it's despawned, it was right over here somewhere. Ta-da! Told you! I've been out of town and traveling, so I'm all ugh. I just got back in town yesterday. I need to land. Yeah, so there's like 2 gigas just right here. So I figured this wasn't a good area to live in. But on the other side over there now, there's no gigas over there. But you're close to gigas and close to wyverns and all the things I want. And now all I can think about is that 130 frickin' Argentavis over there. I'm still working on the rates. I want the breeding intervals to be shorter. But it's still a work in progress. I've never had a server before. I've never had to set up server settings. I don't even know how to do admin shit because I'm on console. It's not like, I don't know how. I can't figure out how that works, but you know, at least it's mine. Nobody's gonna destroy shit because I own it. I need to drop off some shit over my little Tempe base. Beep. Pop. I hate automatic doors. I have a torch here somewhere. There we go. Let's see. We've got some more building stuff. The drops have been good for building stuff. I'm not going to fib about that one. Oh, I got a chitin. I'll put that in there. We'll keep that chitin. We got some more cement paste, so we're doing pretty good on cement paste right now. Got some more crystal, some more oil, mushrooms. I got the billboards because I wanted to tame a bison because you know, defenses are not great right now. I have a unicorn and a horse and a pteranodon. I do have a raptor, and but it's like a level 85 raptor. And an ovis that I claimed. I can't build anywhere on Rag if it's not the castle or a cave, but definitely not on day 2. This is, I think, well, it's not my day 2. Let's see, what is it? This is like my 4th time I've logged on to the server. But I move quickly. Obviously. I already got a fabricator. But I mean, with those wells, getting oil and stuff has been super easy, and hide has been super easy because those they give off quite a bit of hide, and horses are everywhere. So the first horse I tamed, I got like 0 taming effectiveness, but I've learned how to tame them now. Yeah, in single player, I found 2 castles. One was in a poison area, and then there was one over here. I think that's the one that you were talking about. That thing had so many spiders and bats in it. It was unbelievable. There's so many spiders, they were just crawling over each other. I'm like, oh, hell to the no on that. Hell to the no. Alright, did I drop off everything? Yeah. That's good enough. My dude here doesn't have a whole lot of weight. There is a lighthouse on this island. Over here in the corner somewhere. Not that I would, live in the lighthouse, because I couldn't go up and down those stairs because of vertigo. But I'm trying to live. See, there's a lighthouse right there. And the other castle that I found, it had wyverns. It had poison wyverns in residence. So I didn't think that was advisable. So we moved on. I haven't explored too much that general direction. I did some flying around in single player, as you can tell. But I flew about and I just did not see any place. No, that's over there. That lighthouse over there. There are no gigas on this island. This was why I was thinking about settling over here. There's bison and those big ass mofos, but there's a little island over on the other side of this that is completely herbivore. Nothing on it but herbivores. So that was where I was thinking about building my base, so I can make it as big as I wanted to make it. But I am horrible about making these kind of decisions, because it's a permanent decision, and then I'll start building something, and then I'll find someplace else I like more, but I've already committed to building someplace else. But I mean, this place doesn't have a hell of a lot of trees, but it has crystal, it has metal. It has the wells that spawn around the edge of the ocean. I need to land. And the worst things that spawns over here are, well, the bison are pretty freaking aggressive. Once you've cleared out the castle of bugs, it's super pretty to build in, and foundations will stop spawns almost as pretty as you all. I don't feel pretty. Of course, I've been traveling a lot, but that's the island I was thinking about over there. Just making the whole thing a base and then building a bridge to it. I was trying to stay away from the other side of the island, because that is where I'd always lived on the other side of the island. I've never lived on this side of the island. I don't know where his body is, but he's got a raft here. I've not seen his physical body, though. So Spiney's been here. He's got a vault on his raft. But I sent him a message and said I found your raft, but I hadn't yet. Hello. I don't have any eggs, but I need one of you. Oh shit. I need an Oviraptor. But I can't really run my Dino Depot until I get electricity, which is why I went ahead and did the Fabricator. But then I got overwhelmed and I'm like, I don't want to build anything else. I really want to find a place to put a base, but I don't know where. There's Ankies here. Those guys are about the worst there are around here. Ceratotauruses. But they're not over there. They're only over here. I have not seen one carnivore spawn on that island. You know what, bro? Have some more stem. It's strictly herbivores. And it's quite a big area. With a nice big area that you could, make for your water tames. And these guys keep spawning everywhere, and yes, please. It's how I've been getting all my keratin. And this is where I've been getting all my spoiled meat. I built a bunch of stuff here in my single player because they got that new template thing, although I can't get the template thing to open. And there's some sort of bug with vanilla with sprinkles that you can't open the template. And they said they were working on it. And I do not know how to spawn things in on an admin level. I can't figure out how to even sign in as an admin. I thought it was like I put an admin password on my server, but I thought, well, maybe I just sign in as an admin. I can't figure it out. I'm going to have to do research or something. But I mean, there's not lots of space here, and it is all herbivores. This is like an herbivore island, and it's fairly flat. But again, I don't know. Is there someplace better? Would I regret it? It's really far out here. I mean, this is a new area. These two islands are new to Ragnarok. They were not on the previous map. There's one other area right outside of where the Poison Castle is. That's also a new island. But I am being very apprehensive, and I just cannot make a decision. And aloes. I forgot about aloes are here. They're a little bit of a pain in the ass. I need to get over my fear of aloes and break down and tame some, but fear when it gets embedded like that. I'm still terrified of aloes. I don't know. I do not know. Well, I know why I'm terrified of them, but it's irrational. It's an irrational fear from something that happened in ASE, and I just cannot get past it. Oh my God, I gotta get something with better stem. A yellow drop. Spotted dogfish. I walked on your ramp. I stood on it. I may have teabagged your bed. You weren't in your bed, so you didn't get teabagged. But you know, I said hi to your raft in the most friendly way possible. But I am keeping an eye out for any bison that have separated from the herd, because all you have to do is put a freaking billboard on their ass. Just throw it over top of their hump, and they're stuck. On my mobile playthrough, I now have a Mosa and a Basilosaurus, but CBA, what's that mean? To put the work in to build 1,000,000 pillars to make my underwater pen. Ugh. What's pretty easy? Taming a bison? Those things are evil. I've already been gored to death once. I already they killed my horse. Well, hello. Hello, little Ovis. Hello, lower level Ovis. You're a parent. I really hate killing you because you're a parent. But I'll do it anyway. How do you do that little Oh no, that's how you do it. Okay. Oh, now I'm in a tree. Well, I know how to do that now. Why would you run at me, baby? Don't you... Are you the 150 or the 90? Oh, you're the 90. This thing doesn't have a whole lot of health. And you have to fight things from the front. Give me your mutton. Now, I've been taming everything with frickin' mutton. I would assume it's max level. But, you know, the levels are I found some decent level stuff. I mean, you know. My Pteranodon's a 237, and I bred it with two decent level ones. I got 2 decent level horses, and I bred those. I got 1 decent level unicorn and the other one. Give me! Ooh, I'll take the scuba gear and a pistol. Give me that pistol. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, a pistol. And I got some C4. Throw some C4 on a... I haven't seen anything over 150. So I don't know. There's more metal. Effing horses. Alright, let me go drop this stuff off. I can't carry shit on this damn... I need to build myself a trap and just go get that Argentavis. One of these days I'll figure out how the server works, but you know, we're not there yet. But this little temporary base is serving me okay. I mean, it's kind of piecemeal from shit that I've gotten in drops, but It serves the purpose. Anything else? I'll put the pistol in there. I don't need it right now. Scuba. Shadow. Oh, I'm full already? Well, get rid of that. I just keep farming those stupid wells. Really need to make some more trank arrows. Can I add the backpack mod? Yeah. You might want to send me a message. I'll forget. I haven't completely decided on all the mods yet. I just picked some basic ones and went with that. I knew I wanted better breeding because I'm not going through all that shit of trying to get the rates. You're guaranteed to get the highest rates in the baby. I ain't even fucking with it. That's plenty of arrows. It's like I've still been messing with stuff, trying to tweak things, and things still aren't working exactly how I like. But you know, I think I've done a decent job for not knowing anything whatsoever. But you know, I am super jazzed. For the first time ever in Ark, I have a unicorn. Hello. And you know, it's fully imprinted and all that jazz. Yeah, I know. There you go. I tried a couple of things and I didn't like them, so I took them off. And I did want automated Ark. I wanted something else, so I tried something else, but it didn't have some things that I wanted that automated Ark had, so I took it off and put automated Ark on. It's been a whole thing. Right now your guy's camping out in the desert. Why is he camping out in the desert? Yeah. So, but I have a son. It's like I found two unicorns. One was a decent and one was just but you know, I tamed them both, and now I have unicorn parents, and I have a nice pair of equus parents, and I have some. Why do I have? Oh, I tamed a couple of extra pteranodons that were decent levels. That was the initial one I tamed. It was only a level 90. So now I have breeders of everything in case something dies, you know? I saw a nice, God, it is so fucking foggy here. I saw a nice, turn the fog off. A nice little area in the desert that had a nice building that it was up on some water. I haven't been back out in the desert though. I've been trying to tame horses. But you know, the desert's a fun place. The desert equals death, which, you know, well, that suits you. That suits you. I wanted to try. I tried some the thing that comes with the Lost Ark expansion. Oh my god! But until Vanilla with Sprinkles fixes the frickin' Ingram, I can't do anything about it. I'm kind of aggravated about it, but it doesn't work completely well. I tried in the single player. Tried building all of the templates that it provides, and it would work for the most part, but then an item, hello, an item would get flipped around and it wouldn't place how it was supposed to place it, and so it snapped incorrectly. And since that snapped incorrectly, anything that was snapped off of that wouldn't snap, because, so, you know, I had several buildings, or anywhere from like 80% to 90 something percent finished, but it wouldn't finish past that. And you know, the way they got that stuff snapped is some sort of special building shit that I can't figure out. So I had all of these half-built buildings that take a lot of supplies, and I just can't figure out how you would do it in normal gameplay, because I did it in admin mode, and it just pulled all the supplies out of the air, I guess, because I had items in my inventory, but it didn't use any of it. So you got to have all of the building supplies needed for the building in your inventory, but then you can't move if you got that many building supplies in your inventory. Oh, that looks dangerous. I need to land. So I'm not sure how that works. So I'm a little on that one. Other YouTubers don't use that mod, they said. Which mod? I just like the sound of the freaking birds over here. But it's so hilly. And I'm paranoid that there are Thylas over here. Man, I really need a faster... I want a wyvern so bad. Yeah, no, I was like, that just seems kind of... I mean, first, you have to know every single item that's needed to build it. Let's just say it didn't work out so well for me. I liked it because it combines like several mods into one. And I could combine like 5 mods into one thing. It does the auto engrams, it does the pullet, it has building things. You can repair in your inventory. Because being console, I kind of wanted to streamline the amount of mods. But this is another new castle. Because this island is new. But just Well, hello, little birdies. There's a kitty cat. Like the kitty cat. No, I said there's a kitty cat. Now this island is a little spicy. And quite frankly, quite hilly. But I'm being indecisive, and until I make a decision about a base location. And I'm kind of crabby for other reasons. Personal reasons that we're not going to talk about. But, boy, that just looks hot and very brown. Unfortunately for me, brown is just not my favorite Vertigo color. Vertigo does not like the color brown. Spicy like me. Not as cool as the OG. The OG has a brewery in the basement. A brewery? I haven't really been in this area a whole lot. I will never get used to the way they got the terror birds running now. I think it looks weird. I think it looks weird. It's like I don't even know how to explain it. It bothers me. It's bothersome. This is pretty. Not very flat, but yeah, it's pretty. How come you left your raft just sitting over in the middle of the ocean? Did you die? That sounds kind of like you. Ooh, that's a terror bird. I don't... Oh, shit. Now I'm at a stam. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. We're just gonna keep walking. Did we get some stam? There we go. That's why I need something with better stamina. I just need to break down and make an Argentavis trap. Back up? Backup base? You okay, my dude? You're a little hungry, aren't you there, my friend? Have some mutton. I guess I should eat myself. It's very pretty. I can't make a decision. I need a raffle. I'm trying to stay out of the damn winter area. I don't know what the hell's possessed me to fly in there. I don't know where the murder snow is, but I've flown in it before. It almost killed my wyvern. And, you know, I only had the one wyvern that was gifted to me. Although, you know, there are plans to have wyverns on this map, as I have discussed with Spiny Dog. It's called Suicide Runs. Oh my god, the stamina's killing me. I gotta have something with more stamina. It's a bear. I love bears. I need some stronger defenses. I don't think a horse is going to do it. I've been getting drops for the challenge to get the skill point things. Oh, that's cool. The water comes directly out of the... Oh, that's... Oh, that's rather awesome. I'm gonna have to land again. Oh. Guess I should eat myself, Maven 2025. You would if you could. Yay, oral reference. Is my PT female? I have a breeding pair of Pteranodons. This is a baby that I made. I got a breeding pair of unicorns, I got a breeding pair of equises, and I got a breeding pair of Pteranodons. And Hannah's over here thinking about oral. On this map, with the way they can jump, yeah. That's why I got... I don't think I've ever had a breeding pair of Equus before, but... well, we're not doing that. But I have one now. I just do not want to breed in a spicy area. Build in a spicy area. I don't want to have to worry about dying the whole time I'm trying to build. But, you know, there are 2 gigas over here, Spiny, if you want to get yourself a giga. One of them's a low level, too. You might could knock that one out. It still has, like, 84,000 health. I also want to get the dreaded Pyromane. I want a Pyromane. Then I don't have to worry about being cold. And I know how much Spiny enjoys taming a Pyromane. Oh, wait, he's never tamed a Pyromane. I tamed all the Pyromanes. And it was not a pleasant experience, let me tell you that. I'm not always a risque follower. Where's the Giga? There's 2 over here by the where. There's one right underneath there, and there's one over here. There's a 60 giga and a 20 giga. My unicorn tried to feed itself to the 60 giga. Because, you know, that's what those things do. They're down in there somewhere. I flew past them a little while ago and they were still there. You can stay them. There is the 20. And over here is the 60. And they're a breeding pair. If it's like you don't know me. Oh goodness. There are poison wyverns, yes. There are poison wyverns over there by a freaking castle. That got spicy. I didn't know the wyverns spawned outside of the wyvern trench. Apparently they do. I gotta get my horse out. I gotta get more narcotics going. But you know, this place is not too far from the wyvern trench, so you know, there's that. I didn't say, I don't even know where the hell you're at. Damn aloes. Ugh. I need to get a pack of aloes. If I could get a pack of aloes, I might feel better about myself and get over the damn fear of them. Now we have the Karcha. They're not so great, but Giga is a Giga. I have a Karcha in my single player. It's not a great Karcha, but I have a Karcha in my single player. Where is that red drop? Is it in the water? Stupid clouds. Now it's gone. Oh no, there it is. Oh no, that looks like it's in the volcanic region, and yeah, that's pyramanes. I've already had pyramanes go after me once. I think that's in the pyramane area. But unfortunately for the pyramane, it was raining. You could not set me aflame. I still think that little thing there is cool. I'd almost thought about building here just because of that stupid little dock. I really like that little dock. Hey James, how are you doing? Welcome in. Oh, that's not a... That's spicy. There's not nice things over there. I was over here on my horse, and my horse was just like, no. Got electronics in it. I need electronics. Let's just let go of it. Run, you little bitch. Oh my god, I don't think I can carry all this on the Tyrannoton. Oh, barely. Next time, save you. If you're near poison wyverns, you're on the other side of the map, or in the wyvern trench. And if you're in the wyvern trench, did you get an egg? Because there's a nest that sometimes spawns at the very top of the wyvern trench, right at the very beginning. It'd be easy to pop in there and die. I really like the flaming lines. I can't stand the new Fantastic Tames. I'm fantastic and fabulous. I like the pyramanes, whether people like them or not. I like them. They keep you warm, man. And I don't like wearing all this stupid fur. I can make myself a generator now. I have electronics because I don't know where to get silica pearls on this map. I need to land. I mean, there's the giant beaver dams, but there are so many beavers in that damn pond. I really don't like them. A lot of people don't, but they keep you warm. I haven't seen any otters. But I finally got my fortitude up to 40. So, you know. And I got the fur armor, so I've been pretty toasty. I have electronics. I have gas somewhere. Oh, I hate that. No. Okay. Gas. I know I made some gas. Did I get gas in a drop? I got a scope too. I can put that on my darn gun. I got a scope. Well, these drops have been treating me well. It's electrical. The only problem about here is there's no wind, so the wind turbines don't work over here. Which was why I was looking for someplace else, but... Okay, what else? A refrigerator would be nice. Do I have the stuff to make a refrigerator? No, I don't have any. I need more metal. I don't have any polymer either. Polymer. How do you make polymer again? I can't remember. I need to make another storage chest. I'm running out of storage. Spiny Dog's already got a damn vault. I'm taking my time on my single player playthrough on my PS5. I've just been going at my normal pace. But I get antsy if I don't have things accomplished. It's my oh, I have to keep my mind busy or I get distracted and yeah. Let's see. Let's build another one of these. Do I have enough for that? Yes. I really need to organize my... I got a Quetzal saddle. I got a spinal saddle. That's not a bad spinal saddle. Oh yeah, I was going to get my horsey out and get some narco berries. Sorry about that. Also, I've been busy in real life 24/7 with work and studying for the driver's test and helping my parents more and taking care of family, dogs, etc. Yeah, life gets in the way. I've been out of town, so this morning was the first time that I'd been on in almost a week. But if you're ever looking for a large supply of carrots, this new island has a whole area of carrots. Carrots are littered throughout here. I've picked a bunch of them, but there's still some here. This is where I've been coming to get my carrots now. And it's right behind where I had my base at, so... You got some levels up, do you, bro? I mean, you know, it's got like 460 melee, which isn't too bad for a horse, but I'm going to give you... I would like to get it to 5,000 health. But this is the baby you know, a baby. So I still have the parents. Because I'm all responsible and shit getting breeding pairs. The unicorns was just a fluke. I was out looking for horses and found 2 unicorns. These purple flowers are pretty good for harvesting stuff. I want to get me some more silk and make me some desert cloth, because I do love the desert cloth. I love the way it looks. Trying to get you a driver's license there, James? Whew. And I'm still tired. Traveling is exhausting. And I got so much. I got a trip next month. I got a trip in August. It's like, ugh. But there was a 135, I think, Argentavis up there that was a gorgeous color that I really want. But the horses have, you know, been quite useful. What are my current challenges? Well, these are the same. I just need 2 more supply crates. Need to keep my eye out for supply crates. I don't see any, but just 2 more. And then that'll finish 2 sides. I think... Yeah, that is not bad levels and stats on your horse. I really wish that unicorns could get colored mutations, and yes, I'm studying to get my driver's license. A vacation? I'm not on vacation. But, is you're on your ARC tour, huh? Yeah, I tamed 2 decent equises. And now I want a bison, which is probably not the smartest thing in the world, but you know, they seem pretty frickin' strong. They're taking out the aloes and shit, so... And there's a pink bison somewhere around here. And there's a purple one too. I'm like, oh, the world is evil. See over there? See the purple bison? But they will not break from the damn pack. Freaking pack creatures. Well, they I've been killed by bison, so yeah, it didn't turn out. There's a 140 that I want right there. Right there, it's purple. But, it's got a whole pack, and, they'll all kick your ass, and then they'll demount you, and yeah. So I'm trying to find some stragglers just to get my foot in the door. The pink one's over there, hanging out with that other one. But they got some sort of freaking internal radar. You can bother something. You won't even see another bison anywhere in the distance, and they'll still come. Why are you laying on the rock for, woman? We're getting supplies. Need to make what are the things for fiber? A sickle. I need to make a sickle. I mean, that's not a bad view. I'm thirsty. I just wish I wasn't so indecisive. I like that little island over there, but I'd rather be over on this side, closer to this little bridge. I mean, because, you got the desert right there, you got the lava area right there, the cool areas. You guys? I'll chop you up. Whee! What's that, bro? Have some more meat. I don't think okay. I know there are easier ways to make Argy traps, but I have the worst time with those. Oh my god. I am so sleep deprived at the moment. I really need 4 of those, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Oh, I can make 3. Well, I only need 1 more and then 2 doors, and there you go. Apparently I need more thatch. I really need to organize my shit. Got the freaking hiccups. Shit. You can actually fit a bison in a trap. I tried to get a baby bison, and it didn't end well for me. They are mean. They are mean. They come out of nowhere, and they have a long ass memory. Stupid auto doors. I didn't get it off of freaking. I've lost my mind. Where did I leave my effing horse? Yo, bro, give me the narcoberries, please. We need thatch. We also need 2 drops, and I need to remember that. Looks like there's one over there. You know, I really should. I can't. Ah! Oh! I jumped in the water. Oh, that's so me. Can I get back up? You're a magic horse. You know, in case you need to make a quick getaway, it's always good to have options. Oh, I absolutely hate the fucking auto doors. They get me into more trouble than they're worth. I'm sure some people like them. I am not one of those people. One more should get you to 5, right? 2 more. Need one more of that. Like, at least this thing had decent stam. It's further. As you can see, that is where the last bison gored me to death. Yes, let's get rid of that evidence. Yeah, that never happened. I was not gored to death right there by a bison. My first horse didn't die right over there by bison. No, I don't know what's there. Let's see. Don't have any campers on. Get a little silk. I will make me some desert garb because I love the desert armor. Here we go. Let's make a wide berth. Is that one separate? Oh no, it's still with its little buddy. They're evil. I'm telling you, the bison are evil. But I want the pink one. And the purple one. Nope, what? I may have angered some beavers earlier, but I'm sure they've gotten over it by now. No, I'm just helping their, the beaver dams respawn. Keeping it real for them. No! No! I just got here! Oh, you piece of shit! I was picking up rocks. We are getting that. Need a little bit more wood and some thatch. Some rock. There are Argys on this little island too. Yep. I hear you, horsey. You're a good horsey. Go ahead and make one of those. I just flew right up that damn rock. Is this a real rock? Nope. The paranoia is real. I don't want to get too close to the bison. Well, that's enough for a standard. Hey, Nacho. What's going on? Harvesting supplies. That's what I'm doing. What are you up to? But I've been nice and toasty since I made this this fur armor. Not gonna lie. I hate the look of it though. Okay. Excuse me, pardon me. That sun is really bright. You deleted Twitch. I gotta go through my phone and get rid of some stuff. I ran out of place on my phone. You were hanging with the pink one, were you not? Where's the pink one now? Okay. Let's go empty our inventory. You create the stone. Yeah, I'm making some stone gates. I would like to tame myself an Argy. Let's make a gated Argy trap. I know you can make smaller Argy traps, but I'm just better with the gated ones. And plus, you know, you can use it for other things. Well, aren't you just a pretty little thing? It's getting dark. But I mean, my little base down here has been pretty secure and safe. It's all stone now. It was all thatch. Okay. Do. Okay, my dear. Da. let's go take a gander. Go fast. Going fast as my little animals will take me. You have a level up, or I have a level up. Let's get a little health. Okay, let's go scope out the situation. It's a dreadmare. Damn it. He still got his little buddy with him. I really need something with more stamina. You never know. You never know. They're just so close to each other, they're going to call each other in. Alright, let's flop over here and see if that Argy is still over here. Because Lord knows I could use something with some stamina. What time is it getting to be? I gotta get off here soon. I am sleep deprived. At least my next little trip only begun a couple days. I'm from Texas, Nacho. Okay, where did I see that bitch at? It was over here somewhere. Pay attention to your stamina. It was very pretty. It's a Carnotaurus. That is a problem. Knowing my luck, it's got itself killed. Argies do like to pick fights. Not always ones they win. There are, decent resources up here, so this is not a bad choice. It was like a 135. Don't you hiss at me. I didn't pull your chain. It was probably in that pack down there. Ah. Huh. Ah, it's in a pack. Now, if I could get it to come up here, I could put the little trap down up here. And I think we would be pretty safe, maybe. If I could make it happen, and this is a big if. It's kind of not completely flat. How far is too far? I can't see a damn thing. This is probably a really stupid thing to do. Alright. Where's this bitch at? Ooh, you're pretty. Well, there's a 140 and a 150. I don't know where the 150's at, though. Where'd you go, dude? I'm gonna get rid of this rock. Boop. All right, let's scope out the situation. Okay. There's the 140. Okay. 24. Oh, that one's pink though. The struggle is real, man. $24, $27, $26, $19. I really want the pink one. Oh, I thought the pink one had gone in the ground. Their stats aren't that far from each other. This one actually has shit worse stam. Yeah, we land your ass. That's a nice little bay. Not very flat. This one's over here by itself. Yeah. Did you lose interest so easily? All these Argys are so temperamental. I practically smacked you in the face. But I'm going to have to land. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. Come here, little buddy. Why don't you go in your little ball so I can figure out what the hell I'm doing. Where'd you go? I hear your ass. Ah, there you are. Hello. Make sure I'm not pissing off that one over there. There's one stuck in the rock over there. Get a little bloody there, bro. I think you're fine. You just stay stuck in that rock. Eight. Did it get out? I'm going to spend time with my parents and our family dog. I love you all. Oh God, I don't like that sound. Maybe I should get my Trinidad on it. All right, James. Well, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it, and you have a good day with your family. And I will catch you next time. 135 Argentine. I accidentally hit that one? Maybe. What level are you, my friend? I wonder if my get a little cotton, you know? Whee. Alright, it's had its first feed. Where did that pretty one go? Why is it right here? Did it move over here? Yeah. Alan's trying to fight something. Oh shit. Bam, stamina. The 140 Megalodon. I think that thing should be pretty safe up there. The bison and the aloes have, like a hate-hate relationship. There's a baby bison. And there's more aloes. So many aloes. All right, that's 9. really need to repair my crossbow. Oh, I don't even know what happened there. Dreadmares. I miss my Dreadmare. I had bred up some nice Dreadmares. We're not going to talk about that. Over there with the yellows. That seems like a smart thing to do, guys. You do need to get busy and make some more smaller beaver dams. I'm just curious. You're a 90. $36. Woo! That'd take a long time to tame. Now the Archelons are supposed to spawn on this map. I have not seen any, But I was told that they're supposed to. I'm obsessed with the damn bison. I think that'd have to be a concerted effort. Yeah. You over there taming the Giga Spiny? I don't even... Mel. I'm cold. I got some better ones. How about I put these on? Does that make you happy? I just got those in a drop. Did that high level one get its ass killed? No. Dude, I just keep pumping your stamina. Ha ha! Not today, sir! What level are you? Oh, I kill you. I kill you! You just don't sneak up behind me like a bitch. No. Eat me, bro. It's so pretty! There's another one stuck in the ground. Damn, look at all these fish. 145 Megalodon, 145 Megalodon, 20 Megalodon. 145 Megalodon. Woo! It's a party. It's a party. They're having a little bit of trouble, you know. And I get some prime beef jerky. I don't know. How we doing, my dude? Some of those bison are just hanging out with the aloes. How you doing, my friend? Come out at 224, not too bad. Look at that stamina. It's like a wet dream. But for right now, you go in the ball. I'm just saying, I came over there and smacked you with my head, and you ignored me. Where did it even go? Dive bomb. Well, you know, might as well take a stamina break. Because these things are stupider than darn rock. You gotta come inside, little one. Oh, you are inside. Sorry, my friend, I didn't know you were in there. My bad. You did a good job, my dude. Ah. You've gone out to sea, have you? Eat your mutton. Eat your mutton, sir. Or ma'am, whichever one. Ma'am. Man, these sharks like to hang out. Ooh, are those dead basilos? That is an alpha megalodon. Yowzer! A 150 alpha megalodon, I might add. Decent transportation. Pteranodons are faster, but their stamina is bad. Their weight is horrendous. Food should be okay up there. The other one was. Ooh, you're a pretty color. Mm-hmm. Ooh, it's back. I said land. I feel like a human again. I now feel like a human again. The Gig is still here chilling. His torpor's 21,000. I really wish you could shoot off of top of Argys. Man. You could get him stuck down in there. I don't know, he could probably climb his way up. Hello! That's a good look for you, bro. Huh. Hee hee hee. We get him lured over here, maybe, and box him in. And stand up here and shoot him. That could be a possibility. Could be a possibility. The other one's around here somewhere, I'm sure. Here it is. It's having a little snack, you know? Giga's gotta eat. Giga's gotta eat. We now have the possibility of picking stuff up. It's been a minute since I've done that. Let's see. Is it like left click or something? Woohoo! Yes! Makes life so much easier. Well, you've made your way back over. It's so pretty. Man, this levels on Ragnarok are no joke. Of course, I do have it on max difficulty. Thin the herd! Come on, guys. Thin the herd. Is that a plausible place to land? Uh-oh, flare gun. Okay. Tame 3 creatures. Harvest 10,000 resources. I got 3 skill points. I thought I said I had 3. Oh, I guess I'll earn 3 when I finish the tier. It's a 145 Carnotaurus. About to get its ass beat by some Argentavis. Why is that running away? Is that a Hyanodon? It is! Okay. I wasn't sure if they spawned on this map. I assumed they did, but I wasn't sure. That's a little steep. So now I need to harvest 10,000 resources and tame 3 animals. Oh my goodness. Well, these guys are still going at it. Ugh, I think the aloes are going to lose that fight. They already killed one. That one's about dead. And that one's dead. Yeah, it's still goring it. Come on, you birdie. I want those colors. I thought there was a lower level one with the exact same colors, but maybe it died. Alright, it's just got 1 or 2 more feeds and it's done. Oh, it's pretty. It's back from being in the water. And it flew right in the ground. Nope, it's done. How are you doing, my friend? Combining these two is going to make a nice Sergeant Davis. I swear the Argentavis move so quickly. One minute they're right here and the next minute they're gone. But anyway. Where could it have possibly gone? It was just right here. I just flew over there to pick up dude. And now I don't even see the damn thing. Go figure. Oh well. Look, more carrots. I swear to God, now I can't unsee the carrots. I see them everywhere. I'm going to give you just a smidge more weight. Okie dokie. I don't know where the pretty one went. It's hiding from me now. It's around here. So look. More carrots. Look, carrots. It'd be funny if it was up here trying to get my trap. Land. I'm going to... How do you... I guess we'll wait on that. Where could it have went? I can't believe there's... I searched for carrots for an eternity, and now they're all over the damn place. Literally all over the place. I'll wait for this one drop, and then I'm going to get off of here. It's not this one, but it's very similar to that one. It's like that one, except for it has a purple plume on its head. But not that I would not settle for that, but... I just wonder what happened to the other one. Are you hungry, my friend? There you go. I'm sorry, I haven't fed you. There you go. How you like me now? This thing landed yet? Yeah. Ooh, hello. I shall take you and put you right there. Really doesn't matter. I'll just read it. Yo, spiny dogfish. Very perturbed by this disappearance of the bird. It could be right in front of my face, just right out of render, but who knows? All that fresh whale meat. Well, if you're listening, spiny dogfish, I unlocked this trap up here. It's worked very well for the Argentavises. And, you know, a Pteranodon can walk right through there. So if you were to, like, come across a pink and purple Argentavis and somehow decided to tame it, the trap is available. But I have tamed 2 max level Argys. I just have to breed them. And then, yeah, doggy. There's one right here. It's not perfect, but I like it. There's one that had a purple top, but, you know, it is what it is. But this one is a 140. But I have to get off here. I can't start taming anything else. But anyway, it's right up here on the hill. It's unlocked. I got all the stats now. I just want the appropriate pretty colors. Because I got better breeding. So I'm guaranteed the top stats. I don't have to fudge around anymore. But next on the list is a bison. And that giga's looking mighty tasty as well, but I don't have enough resources for big old metal gates. Or enough resources in general. I don't even have a gun yet. Where did they go? I like to keep an eye on them. In case they get separated. Oh, they're still traveling together. I mean, they're not like high level, but it's a pink bison, for God's sake, and I'm out of stem. It's a pink bison. Pink. Don't you think about coming over here. Don't you think about it. Don't you do it. Because I'm going to take off. Ain't going to happen. Sooner or later, one of them's got to be... What are you? Got to be separated from the herd. How many more things? I have to tame 2 more things, don't I? Yeah. I'll do that later. You know, I still haven't, decided, made any big decisions, but I did tame 2 Argys, 2 max level Argys, so yay. So, that's something. I only planned on getting on here to scout for a location, but I kind of got sidetracked by Argentavis. Well, anyway. Hello. Between you and the other one's stats, we're good to go. They both came out at a 224. So. Nice. Male and a female, 150. Can't complain about that. Ooh. Got a little too far out, didn't we, girl? There we go. But yeah, that struggling in the desert. Well, do you need me to come and get you on my boat and bring you to the kind side? You're the one in the desert, bro. I'm chilling in the highlands, not having too many problems. Got some nice tames, doing well, except for don't know where I'm going to build a base. But other than that. Or are you just happy to struggle in the desert? Gotta do some breeding later. Got some more supplies, the way I like it. Apparently I got ingot. Ugh. Next time we are on, need help. Do you need me to come and get you in the desert? Got that. I got some bug repellent. Got some cooked meat. That was a good darn drop. Got some okay chitin armor. I really need to organize my shit. Ooh, I got rifle and shotgun ammo too? I don't even remember getting that. I got a cage. Got some more building supplies. Bug repellent. I need to get some do you want me to come and get you? Just tell me where you are and I'll take the boat over there. But because I'm getting off in a minute. But oh, I didn't mean to do that. But I cannot stand disorganization. Where did I get? Oh yeah, I killed another one of those. Well, I didn't kill, but I harvested. Now I got to breed these Argys at a later date. I really need a preserving bin. I need lots of things, but oh well. Preserving bin. What do you craft? Preserving bin. Do I have enough stuff to craft it? Yes, I do. Next time. Alrighty. I don't really have a place to put it because this place is. We'll put it out here. Yeah, I'll put it next. What a sticker right here. That'll work. I got some. I knew I had some somewhere. Spark powder. Put that in there. Put the fish in there. Put the meat in there. Well, let's eat a little bit of it and then put it in there. Jerky. Is that everything? Next, lost all your tames on the mountain. I've only lost one tame, but you're more reckless than I am. But I got you a flare gun. Don't need that. Don't need that. Put that in here. Get rid of, 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 get rid of. And put the Pteranodon in here. Air rescue. You tried to go in on an air rescue, or you want me to air rescue? Well, let's see. I'll give you a little more stem. I got 4 arrows. Take that. Don't need that. Bear. Thank you. Do you want me to come and get you or not? Because I'm getting off here in about 5-10 minutes. I'm not that far from the desert, I don't think, anyway. How much silk do I have? Can I make desert cloth yet? Because I really love desert cloth. Ooh, let's see. Like that. I can make the shirt and the pants. Yes! Now I just need a dye, and I can dye it. And then I just need to, I don't really care about the hat, and then yeah, I'll be styling. And of course, now I'm stuck in this fur, and look like I got a freaking ass flap. Ass flap. No, okay. Oh, I gotta breed my Argentavis later. Beep, beep, beep. Doing well, doing well. Now I just need to figure out where in the hell to build a base. Preferably someplace with some air. Although, I will say, the deterioration of the air turbines is a pain in the ass. I hate that they did that. I know that's the way it used to be, and they changed it to where they didn't deteriorate anymore, and now they deteriorate again. It's a pain in the ass to have to keep repairing the stupid air turbines. I have to go to all the maps and frickin' repair the air turbines. But anyway. That's the only problem with right here is there's no wind. Zero wind. I need someplace with a little wind. So wind. Where does wind blow on Ragnarok? I don't know. I've encountered it. I don't remember where though. I have a raft. Got a bed on it and everything. Just pulled it right up to my lake house. But anyway, I am going to get off of here. I will be back here on Ragnarok on YouTube tomorrow night. Hopefully. Should be tomorrow night. I got so much laundry to do. Gas generator. I already made a gas generator. It's in my storage. I got some electronics in a drop, so I just made an air generator about an hour ago. I mean, not air generator, a gas generator. So it's in my storage. I haven't broken it out yet because I don't plan on staying here. This is just a temporary place to stay safe while I got tames. But anyway, I'll be streaming tomorrow night. Finding a final base location and setting some roots down, and I'll tame up these Argentavises on my own time. I'll do that later. And I'll try to breed a couple I'll make you one spotted dogfish. I still haven't got the breeding rates how I want them, but it's hard, yo. Getting rates is hard. I've adjusted things, and they're still not how I like, and I've taken other people's advice, and theirs still seem to go faster than mine, and I don't know. It's really complicated, but for the most part, I think things are working okay. There's so many options, and it's so overwhelming, but I'm trying, but, you know. But we do have max levels because I put it on max difficulty, as Spiny has found out by losing all of his tames in the mountain. But we're max difficulty people. We're professional art players, damn it. But anyway, I'm out of here. So until tomorrow, I'm out of here. Till next time, bye for now, because Maven, who is me, is out. Bye. See you next time. Try to stay alive, Spiny Dogfish.